After Tropical Storm Irene and Superstorm Sandy, utilities in our state have done a lot of cleaning up. You've seen it out there, trimming trees and branches. So when there is severe weather, branches and trees don't have as good of a chance to falling on power lines. But if we do wind up with strong winds, there could still be some outages here. News 8's Jason Newton went to find out what's being done to get ready. He has your back tonight live from New Haven with more. Jason?
Darren, even if Hurricane Joaquin veers away from us and goes out to sea, we might still see some gusty winds, and let's show you why that could be a problem. Up here by the power lines, you have branches hanging right next to the power lines, and of course with the high gusting wind, it could knock over the power line, knock over the branch onto the line, and that's a scenario that none of us would want to see. With any major weather event, a major concern for most people is whether or not the power will stay on. Utility officials say it's just too early to know, but preparations are underway.
We are prepared for this. We've had some experience in the past couple of years, and so we're doing everything possible to make sure we have the resources in place to help customers get power back.
United Illuminating says they've learned from the 1-2 punch of Irene and Sandy. Potentially hazardous trees were trimmed back from power lines, and power substations were fortified to guard against rising water levels. It is also a logistics exercise, making sure that all 1,800 employees know where they need to be.
And as we get closer and closer to what landfall might be, we'll ramp up our resources in that capacity, and then there will be a number of folks who traditionally don't have a storm road that actually will have a storm road.
In the event the power does go out, families left in the dark will benefit to prepare for themselves and have a plan. Stock up on the essentials like batteries, flashlights, bottled water, and canned goods. A home generator also couldn't hurt. UI says they've got reserve troops on standby should the need arise.
We've actually already had some mutual assistance calls with other utilities to see if there will be resource needs for us, but we're certainly preparing for what might occur.
And we also spoke to officials at Eversource who tell us that they are monitoring the storm every step of the way. They also urge all their customers to be prepared and to have a plan ready to execute. If you'd like to sign up for weather-related alerts from either United Illuminating or Eversource, you can log on to our website, WTNH.com, and take care of it all right there. We're live in New Haven. Jason Newton, News 8.